Ladies and gentlemen, Satan has left the race. Yes, he's left the race. So let's get into the story. Ron DeSantis drops out of the presidential race and endorses Trump. Florida governor, who once appeared to be Donald Trump's most daunting challenger, ran costly. Yeah, I was hearing that his campaign was having financial troubles. So he is not going to defeat Donald Trump. I mean, it's too obvious. Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida suspended his campaign for president on Sunday, just 2 days before the New Hampshire primary election, and endorsed former President Donald J. Trump. The mark is, they're saying this was a spectacular implosion for the candidate, once seen as having the best chance of dethroning Trump as the Republican Party nominee in 2024. But to Satan, devastating 30 percentage point loss to Donald Trump in the Iowa caucuses last Monday had left him facing a daunting question: why keep going? On Sunday, he provided that answer, acknowledging there was no point in moving on. So he announced, I am today suspending my campaign. And this is what he said in a video that was posted. The New York Times reported he was expected to leave the race, adding, Trump is superior to the current incumbent, Joe Biden. That is clear. I signed a pledge to support the Republican nominee, and I will honor that pledge. He has my endorsement because we can't go back to the old Republican guard of yesteryear. So DeSantis, new home to Tallahassee late Saturday after campaigning in South Carolina. And DeSantis is no way he's going to win South Carolina. Mm-mm. He has been expected to appear at a campaign event in New Hampshire on Sunday afternoon. But one person familiar with the facts said it was no longer the case. After announcing his run for president in May, DeSantis' campaign proved a costly flop, spending tens of millions of dollars in concert with well funded outside groups to little apparent effect. Yeah, even back then, there were a lot of people that donated to him when he ran for governor, and they refused to donate to him as a presidential candidate. So the constant mockery from Trump about everything from DeSantis' facial expressions to his choice of footwear, degrading his image as a confident conservative warrior. Over the course of the campaign, DeSantis' national poll numbers fell by roughly half, seeming indictment of both his skills as a candidate and his strategy to trying to run to Trump's right. So I guess all of that did not matter. So at points, it felt as if DeSantis was careening from one embarrassment to the next as his campaign dealt with setbacks like mass layoffs and the fallout from producing a social media video. And y'all remember it had like this symbol in the background. All right, so in Iowa, his brash promise to win proved empty. So apparently in Iowa and New Hampshire, there was not a lot of enthusiasm for Ron DeSantis. So he barely beat former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, Nimrata, whose more moderate image seemed a poor fit for the state's socially conservative Republicans. Pouring resources into Iowa starved DeSantis' efforts in New Hampshire and South Carolina, two of the other early nominating states where his poll numbers cratered. His loss of support from both voters and donors meant there was a little point for him to continue, and it was inevitable. So he got defeated, y'all. He got defeated. He would never have won the nomination from Donald Trump anyway. So this only leaves Nikki Haley, Nemrata, and Donald Trump. So they're the only two candidates left. And Donald Trump is going to get New Hampshire, y'all. But y'all, tell me what you think about Ron DeSantis dropping out. I said if he was going to drop out in Vivek, it would be the beginning of 2024. Here we are. Here we are. I said it. I knew he was never going to make it all the way to November or hang in there until November. And with Vivek, bad salami, he had to get out. I mean, look, he suspended all of his political ads, I think like back in October. And people were saying that was a bad sign right there, that things weren't going so well. And he was firing a lot of people from his staff. And then right after Iowa, he stepped down. And this is just before New Hampshire. And now you got DeSantis taking a step back from the race. So he's gone. But, there are rumors stirring already that he may try to make another run in 2028. Wow. Let's hope not. He's got to get back to Florida. The man got a state to ruin. He's been gone for too long. So y'all, you're going to have to tell me what you think. Uh uh uh. So Satan is gone. He's gone, y'all. Satan is gone. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.